Okay, so I said erection.
Wake up, father! I'm fully erect.
51st statute to commemorate growing a pair, being awesome at sex, 10 babies. That I don't need to read anymore. 10 babies instantly. That the fuck.
Samuel Jackson. What about Samuel Jackson, man? Motherfucker, nah.
Dead babies, bro. That's just dead.
See, Gio, that's why you're not gonna win.
That's not funny. Shut up, Gio. Better than you.
A LA County Jail word is you can trade 200 cigarettes. Oh, in LA County Jail, word is you can trade 200 cigarettes for surprise butt sex.
You know, while I'm at it, let me just dump all these fucking. The rest of these are shit.
In LA County Jail, word is you can trade 200 cigarettes for the blood of Christ, hope, being on fire. I can't read this right now because something's in the way. Getting hilariously gangbanged by the Blue Man Group, a bitch slap. I'm sorry, but this Blue Man Group.
Yeah.
You'd be crazy not to choose it.
Bitty, 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 bitty.
Hi, MTV. My name is Kendra. I live in Malibu. I'm in blank, and I love to have a good time.
Oh, hi, MTV. My name is Tendra. I'm in Malibu, and I'm into.
Oh my god.
What, Josh?
Pull down the good card.
Wives, hormone injections, making the penises kiss. George. Oh my god. Hold up.
Oh! I find one again. Yay!
He finally has 2 points.
Woo! Yeah, fucking George is in here with 6 fucking points and Vince Karen after. Okay. Yeah, come to Dubai where you can relax in a world famous spot. My father simply enjoy blank by the poolside. Simply enjoy.
Oh, come to Dubai where you can relax in our world famous spas, experience the nightlife, or simply enjoy blank by the poolside.
I thought everybody read it.
Breakfast burrito.
Sudden poop explosion disease. Dying. Zesty breakfast burrito. Penis envy. And a homoerotic volleyball montage.
Yeah.
A homoerotic volleyball montage. Alright, I get it. So if it involves the gays or something extremely racist, it wins.
This is your captain.
This is your captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for blank.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes. Yes. See, I've been holding on to some fucking gems right now, so.
That's what I've been doing. Just for the. This is your captain speaking. Fasten your seatbelt to prepare for auto cannibalism. Fill a man's anus with concrete. Size of my penis. Probably guzzling cum. Holy Bible. Well,
The holy.
Yes.
Pac-Man
God
uncontrollably
damn it,
guzzling cum.
But the holy bibble.
The holy
You
bibble.
cannot- What about the holy bibble?
forget it.
Boom, leave a message.
Fucking hell, George passed me up.
Dude, Jordan's on a roll, dude. Leave him alone. Successful job interview begins with a firm handshake and ends with filling a man's anus with cum. No.
The holy bibble.
The holy bibble. Tongue.
Oh my god.
And ends with tongue? Oh, Jesus Christ.
George, read these. You don't have to read the full thing, George. Just do ends with and then continue.
A successful job interview begins with a firm handshake and then ends with tongue. feeding Rosie O'Donnell. Ryan Gosling riding in on a white horse.
Cooler full of organs.
A
Oh
coo-
my God.
It's mad organs or mad hacky sex skills.
Ryan Gosling tongue and organs are pretty good.
You shake his hand, look him firmly in the eyes, and give him tongue. That's all you gotta do. Firmly shake his hand, look him dead in the eye, and give him tongue. We know where he's gonna work at.
Yeah. This season on Man vs. Wild, Bear Grylls must survive in the depths of the Amazon with only blank in his wits. I need tongue. Alright. Must survive in the depths of the Amazon with only robots who just want to party. And his wits. A mouthful of potato salad. A pizza guy who fucked up. Michael Jackson.
You completely skipped one.
Yeah, I know. He didn't.
That says lactation. Do you know what it means to lactate? Milk out of the titty.
I don't know what it was, but I know what lactation means.
Milk out of the titty.
Like location.
With only...
Come on, titty milk.
Titty milk.
Titty milk.
Bring me a titty. Show me potato salad. Gio, you remember that?
Potato salad.
Show me potato salad. Oprah's book of the month is blank for blank. A story of hope. Judge Judy, a hope for is month is Judge Judy for Judge Judy, a story of hope. The search for Judge Judy, a story of hope. The story of Will Taylor died today. The story of hope. Hey Josh, everybody just read it up at the same time. What are you doing?
Right?
No, my shit's like lagging mad hard.
What happened to you? The Xbox and not like, a phone or a computer was optimized for. Oprah's book of the month is Being John Malkovich for a nuanced critique. A story of hope. Month is Some Kind of Birdman for The Hamburglar. Ancient Athenian boy fucking for a Ugandan warlord. Yeast for natural selection. A disappointing birthday party for my dead son's baseball glove. A story of hope. I'm sorry. Yes.
Oh.
That was kind of just. They were all good, so I kind of just. Yeah.
Disappointing birthday party with for my son. Dead son's baseball glove.
What am I giving up for Lent?
Two of them are good.
It's just depressing.
Good ones. I'm gonna do this one.
Oh god.
The amount of gay I am.
Oh.
Wait, what the hell is it doing?
Bye.
Did it just take me out?
I think a kid.
So,
Oh my
Ranger
god.
all lose. Josh, read them.
Josh, where'd you go?
Okay, not
It
not
just
that
lagged me
Josh,
out.
you Josh.
What am I giving
I'm
up for
back, I'm
Lent?
back.
The amount of gay I am. Neil Patrick Harris, being rich, Gogurt, every ounce of charisma left in Mick Jagger's tired body.
Okay, I think that one should win.
Neil Patrick Harris.
You grab me a Mountain Dew on the way back.
What am I giving for Lent? The amount of gay I'm Neil Patrick Harris, being rich, Gogurt, every ounce.
Gogurt.
Yeah.
Why Gogurt? It had the little mark.
Is that how we do it? If it has that?
Oh, just because it has a brand on it. That's why.
Dude,
That's what I'm saying. With that new
number-
Pathfinder with the 0% now. Oh, I wish I had this one so I could just choose it. Having the worst day ever. Hashtag. Like.
Oh, hashtag. That's ugly.
Shut up, George.
$5 footlongs. Yeah, we're fucked. $5 footlongs.
What we're fucked. Whipping it out. Rehab. An Oedipus complex. Bill Clinton naked in a bearskin.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bill Clinton naked.
The Oedipus complex is?
No.
The Oedipus complex is basically like some guy who was taken away from his mother. He goes somewhere, comes back, and fucks a woman who is his mother. So it's basically a mom and son story. Who's fucking
Bill Clinton naked on a bearskin. You just chose a really complex word, didn't you?
I was just trying to get rid of the car until I get a new car.
Regular.
Hold up, Gio, I have a question. What the hell have you been searching up to know what that is?
We'll always get you laid.
What will always get you laid? Question mark.
Let me eat that asshole.
I got like 3 of them that I want to use.
Yeah, right.
No, Jeff Goldblum, my collection of high-tech sex toys, including Sean Haney, even after he tells you to stop pistol whipping a hostage. Some shit hot guitar licks. Definitely not gonna choose that one purely because of how backwards that is.
How it's worded.
That one's gonna win.
Yes. My high-tech.
So if I were to
sex
type
toys.
pistol whipping a black hostage, would I have one?
Probably, actually.
A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without...
It's working a lot better on my phone.
Okay. A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without same-sex ice dancing, the secret formula for ultimate female satisfaction, crying and shitting and eating spaghetti, having sex on top of a pizza, African children.
Section top of the pizza's pretty good.
It's between the crying and shitting and the pizza one.
Which do you like more, spaghetti or pizza?
Hey, you can't use that as a fucking advantage. It's not fair.
God damn it!
African children, they're looking at your dinner.
They're looking at your dinner. I was gonna put whipping your slave, but you know that didn't work. I worked my ass off all day.
I worked my ass off all day for this family, and this is what I come home to: blank, question mark, exclamation mark.
Well, that's right, Tom.
Straight pube.
Straight pube.
This is what I come home
A
to.
sassy black woman.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Ominous
Devil.
background
I don't know
music.
what the fuck that means. The devil himself.
Bibble.
Whining like a little bitch. I'm going with whining like a little bitch. That's what Josh does. Wants a little bitch.
How am I telling you how to speak?
Oh my god. I really wanted the straight cube to win. I
Yeah,
would've
right?
chosen-
Come on, that's such a good card.
In a
but all
pinch,
that
blank
off
can be
so long.
be a suitable substitute for blank. A straight pube can be a suitable substitute for rope. In a pinch, the profoundly handicapped can be a suitable substitute for homeless people. Justin Bieber can be a suitable substitute for being 9 years old. Cute boys substitute for slowly easing down into a cucumber. Puberty is a substitute for the land of chocolate. The human body is a substitute for oil. Oil? Oil?
Somebody.
Oil? Somebody had a throwaway round, yeah. Justin Bieber, 9 years old. That just worked too good together. Why don't you make love to me anymore? Is it?
Am I ugly? I swear to God.
I finally have a card that works for this. Oh my god, I've been holding it on since the
I'm
beginning.
sorry, but I don't have a right.
You have one of those too?
Yeah. I only gave everybody one write-in. You got one chance to use a write-in, so...
Yeah, no.
Damn, I wasted mine on Geo. Fuck.
Reverse cowboy. Is it reverse cowboy or cowgirl?
Reverse cowgirl. The shambling corpse of Larry King. Crazy optimized. These nuts. That's an old meme. Being fat and stupid.
Crazy optimized.
Yeah!
Is it the shambling corpse?
Shambling corpse. Larry King. When I am the president of the United States, I will create the Department of...
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh god. Alright. I'm waiting on John. Find anything funny yet? The Underground Railroad. I will create.
George, fix your mic. Oh no, that's not George. That's Josh. Josh, fix your mic.
Who got that card? That has to be writing. I really hope.
Oh, and I was looking at my phone and I heard Josh say, "Who had that? What?" I looked up and I just the healing process
began when I joined a support group for victims of blank.
Big knickers. Josh, what is wrong with your mic?
You like that right in though?
The healing process began when I joined a support group for the victims of anal fissures like you wouldn't believe. Eating the last known bison, whatever a rib is made of, horrifying laser removal accidents, genetically engineered super soldiers. Well, obviously this one's gonna win.
Dude, if it has to do with sex or race, it wins.
Especially the more terrifying it is.
And Miss Tennessee, if I could make the world better by changing one thing, I would get rid of...
I'm Miss Tennessee, and if I could make the world better by changing one thing, I would get rid of children on leashes, sucking all the milk out of your historically black colleges. Okay. The boners of the elderly. Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.
I think historically black colleges are pretty good. Gotta get rid of them colleges.
Plug it.
Yes! It's so fun to influence George. I know, I really did.
I think we should choose the colleges.
I don't mean to brag, but they call me the Michael Jordan of... Oh my god! Josh, what are you doing?
Eating ass.
Are you gonna read, John? Nope. Josh, fix your mic! I don't mean to brag, but they call me the Michael Jordan of John. You have to choose. Read it out loud. Why aren't you reading? Why aren't you reading?
Because you made fun of me. Fuck you.
Did you speak like a normal human being? What would Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming? Josh, is your like mic broken or something?
It's probably being stupid right now, dude.
Because like,
Fucking no.
it didn't do it yesterday. I don't know what's being weird. I guess. Hey George, you want to choose something?
Oh shit. Oh, what's happening?
What would Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming?
Oh, I got a good, a couple good ones.
What would Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming? A micro penis, Rush Limbaugh's soft, shitty body, incest, coat hanger abortions, some sort of Asian.
Some sort of Asian.
You have to agree that was pretty good. It was between a micro penis, but then I seen coat hanger. So yep. Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with blank and would like your advice.
Hey Josh, would you like some advice from
Shut up.
Wait, what, Gio?
Nah, it's family.
No, I kind of want to know now. You can't just all of a sudden say it.
I still want to know this Judge Judy thing.
Josh, what is he talking about?
Random shit.
He what?
My dad's girlfriend.
I can't advise her name Abby.
Mm-hmm.
Josh, you can read man meat.
I'm having some trouble with almost giving my money to that homeless person and would like your advice. I'm having some trouble with no longer finding any cards against men. The eighth gay warlock dedicates to man meat Kool-Aid. Fuck. I kind of like man meat Kool-Aid and fucking yeah.
You don't like the 8 gay warlocks who dictate the rules of fashion?
I would have chosen that one.
What about almost getting your money to
I like the 8 gay warlocks, but I was like,
In this farewell address, George Washington famously warned Americans about the dangers of the 8 gay warlocks. God damn it.
Blackberry.
In his farewell address, George Washington famously warned Americans about the dangers of a falcon with a cap on his head.
What?
A man in yoga pants with a ponytail and feather earrings. Giant sperm from outer space. Boris the Soviet love hammer. And the Virginia Tech massacre.
did my game just freeze on itself, really?
Boris.
Kind of want Boris. I love him.
I'm sorry, if Boris is in there, Boris has to win. I'm sorry. Like,
I was about to choose a Virginia Tech massacre. I was like, not Boris the Soviet love hammer.
as part of his contract, Prince won't perform without blank in his dressing room. Boris the Soviet.
My fucking game is frozen. God damn it.
I heard Josh laugh, so I'm hoping it's gonna be good.
It's a one-word one, but
Awesome. Sometimes those are the best.
it's
No, I
not
don't
necessarily
want to
funny.
lick
But
you, son of a bitch.
bye, Josh.
The fucking game froze on me. Are you shitting me?
You're not having a good day on your phone today, are you?
No, everything keeps freezing. It's just pissing me off.
Boris the Soviet love hammer. I'm
Finally
just
gonna
tricking.
win, and I'm just like, all right, we're gonna freeze now.
Josh, you have 15 seconds to choose a card.
As part of his contract with Prince, as part of his contract, Prince will Mr. Clean right behind you in his dressing room. Hot Pockets registered trademark. A manhole. Wearing underwear inside out to avoid doing laundry. And Lunchables trademark.
This is a hard one because there's 2 trademarks.
This is a hard one.
I know TM is trademark, but what the hell is R?
Copyright.
Damn it, I think you would have went with mine. Come on. Every bite is a different temperature.
No, it really is.
There's Mr. Clean right behind you.
Give me, John.
Puberty is time of change. You might.
Puberty is a time of change. You might.
New places. You might develop an interest in blank. This is normal.
No! I had a really good one.
Puberty is a time of change. You might notice hair growing in new places. You might develop an interest in blank. This is normal. Filling every orifice with butterscotch pudding.
No.
Arms. Ew. Africa.
Foul mouth.
A foul mouth or
I like that
blackface.
song though.
I hate to say. Pudding taker.
Dude, I had one that was ass to mouth. It would so work with today's generation.
You fucking millennials.
You millennials. Turns out that blank man was neither the hero we needed nor wanted. Blank man was. Oh, okay. I don't know where my brother went, so. John.
Well, the Soviet love hammer here.
Alright, that's fucking cancer.
Wait, hold on. I got 2 that I don't know what I should play.
Well, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, that. Boris, the Soviet love hammer. Okay, I don't know if he's here or not, but turns out that Ghost Man was neither the hero we wanted nor wanted. Turns out that Nazi Man, Cancer Man, Just the Tip Man, Scrotal Frostbite Man. Oh, John.
Wait, hold on. Was he taking a piss on the mic?
No. I don't know, but I feel like he
Oh, wait, I
like,
won?
read
How'd
the
I get-
scrotal.
Cancer,
I
yeah.
didn't know it was John who was doing the cards are. I just wasted my scrotal frostbite, but okay.
I scroll frost.
You gonna close the door?
Stunt David Blaine must escape from.
Scrotal torsion.
For his next chick, everybody must escape from scrotal frostbite.
You remember Scabrel Scrotus from Mad Max?
Oh.
He's like
And the newest and most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape from the peaceful and non-threatening rise of China. All you can eat shrimp for $4.99, scrotum tickling, an interracial handshake, cheating in a Special Olympics. It was that. It was between that and scrotum tickling.
fucking shrimp.
Oh,
God.
You're telling me for $5 that all you can eat shrimp, you can walk away from that table? Bullshit.
What's my secret power? Why did I have to get this card? Fuck. If somebody has a write-in, they're gonna ruin. Oh God. What is my secret power? Seeing my village burned and my family slaughtered before my eyes. Hot cheese. Backwards knees. A crappy little hand. God.
My car. Let me waste my car.
Seeing my village burn down and slaughtered before my eyes.
Now I wasted my other favorite car, which is backwards
A crappy little hand. Hot cheese.
World ravaged by blank. Our only solace is blank.
In a world ravaged by blank, our only solace is this.
Come on, John! I'm about to win this
In a
bitch.
world ravaged by porn stars, our only solace is the heart of a child. In a world ravaged by unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks, our only solace is bullets. In a world ravaged by 72 virgins, our only solace is a salty surprise. In a world ravaged by the World of Warcraft, our only solace is dead parents. In a world ravaged by Darth Vader, our only solace is a robust mongoloid.
Shut up, Josh.
God damn it.
Bye, George.
I keep trying to slide over to read the fucking shit, and it fucking keeps kicking me out.
Don't you love iPhone? That's why you don't get an iPhone. Blank.
You know what I just thought about?
Blank may pass, but blank will last forever.
I just thought about it. We live in a world where kids know more like porn stars than they do presidents.
You're kind of right, actually.
Like, they can name you porn stars like there's no tomorrow, but you tell them to name a couple presidents, they'll be like, what?
A
Yes.
sausage festival may pass, but a whipping disobedient slave will last forever. The passage of time may pass, but the force will last forever. Some goddamn piece of quiet may pass, botched circumcision may last forever. The new Radiohead album may pass, but being addicted to children will last forever. That ass may pass, but the Jews will last forever. I kinda gotta go for circumcision.
Botched circumcision.
Did you write in that ass? Why aren't you talking?
Because I'm texting people.
It lurks in the night. It hungers for flesh. This summer, no one is safe from.
The Jews.
Liz, I mean, what?
Hmm?
George, you better vote for mine.
The gays.
It lurks in the night. It hungers for flesh. This summer, no one is safe from the gays. Genghis Khan. Home video of Oprah stopping into
Lean cuisine.
lean cuisine. A sweaty, panting leather daddy.
Queefing. Dude, all of these are great, not gonna lie.
I have to.
Lean cuisine. Lean cuisine. Yeah! Honestly, I would have chosen the
really
gays,
thought-
not gonna lie.
I actually thought his was the gays. I really thought yours was the gays.
Same here.
Billy Mays here for.
Oh god.
And I had a cocaine card, but never mind. Oh no, it's your brother doing this one. Like, wait, again.
Billy Mays here for a bloody pacifier. A micro pig wearing a tiny raincoat and booties. Drinking 10 5-hour energies to 50 or 50. Yeah,
To get 50 continuous hours of energy.
that's not how that works. And
Adderall. For Adderall. And oppressed people with a vibrant culture. Gotta get that Addy.
Is it bad if your penis all like burning like a fucking cow?
That's called. You're dead.
That's
What's-
called gonosyphilis.
What's Teach for America? What's Teach for America using to inspire inner city students to succeed? Suck. Shut up, George, honestly. What's Teach for America using to inspire inner city students to succeed? The penny whistle solo from My Heart Will Go On. Walking into a glass door. Lance Armstrong missing testicle. A shiny rock that proves I love you. A super soaker full of cat pee. Oh my god. Do I go for the
choose Lance Armstrong?
Do I go for the meme or do I go for Lance Armstrong? Meme? Lance Armstrong. Lance Armstrong.
Yes.
Blackberry.
I drink to forget.
I drink to forget. Bop it.
What is this shit on my thing?
Leave me alone. Kanye West.
Oh.
Crucifixion.
I don't know whose turn it is.
Purples.
Oh.
Wait, you know what it was? Sleepable one.
Get that fucking shit out. No, stop it!
Crucifixion one. A Boppa did win.
I was like really on the limit between those two. I'm being completely honest.
So fucking gross.
What has been making life difficult at the nudist colony?
Can you give me a paper towel now, you dickhead?
What? You can't get your ass up and go get him? You'll survive. You act like a cat.
One of. Douchebag woman.
If this works out, I could make more money than when I had that.
So what's making life difficult? What's making life difficult? The nudist colony, not reciprocating oral sex, sexual humiliation, a defective condom.
Boy Scouts of America.
Breastfeeding and Xenia. I'm gonna.
Hey.
Taylor, was that your write-in?
Nope.
What was your write-in, or have you not used it yet?
Haven't used it yet.
He's waiting for a good one to use it.
Yep.
I don't know what which weapons.
I do not know which weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with.
Disco fever.
Yeah.
Josh.
Just waiting on the brown purple. I do not know which weapons will be. World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with stormtroopers. An angel-headed hipster burning for the ancient heavenly connection to the starry dynamo, the machinery of
Dynamo.
night. Space muffins, a pinata full of scorpions, self-microwaving burrito.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah! Yeah!
Fuck is a burrito gonna help us fight World War IV?
I was really hoping for like a pinata full of scorpions.
Because what you do is you give them burritos that aren't self-microwaving.
What helps
What
Obama won? Damn, if I had Michelle Obama's arms, that would've worked.
Waiting on Detroit.
Sorry, I'm checking something. Alright.
Just waiting on Josh.
Hey, yes. Alright. What helps Obama
I will.
unwind?
being a dinosaur?
A botched circumcision.
A bout
Ass to
circumcision.
What helps Obama unwind? Ass to mouth.
Count Chocula.
Count Chocula. A sweet song of swords against sword and
Sword against sword.
yeah, braying of mighty war beasts. Civilian
Casualties.
casualties. Taking a man's eyes and balls out and putting his eyes where his
Balls go and then his balls and his eyeballs.
fuck it.
Yeah.
I got scammed.
I got
I'm throwing
scammed.
bullshit away if you guys couldn't tell.
Slightly.
That's what I'm kind of doing right now. Lifetime presents Blank, the story of Blank.
Why does it always get the long ass ones? Why can't y'all?
No. There we go.
So, John, did the game even start, or they waited until it rained?
It got like halfway through the first quarter, and then it started like drizzling, and they kept playing. Then 10 minutes after that, it just started downpouring.
Who's beating the meat?
Sorry, I get a little happy whenever I talk about football. Can y'all not put any big words in here? My dumbass ain't gonna know because I don't want to like get made fun of again. I'm very self-conscious about my reading. I don't read out loud in class. My ass fucking is... I'm that nigga that like sits in the very back so I don't have to read.
Fuck, well,
That just makes you a target back there.
That's so true, I know. Alright, fuck, okay, hold on, alright. Lifetime presents reading the entire end...
The entire EULA.
An ability to form meaningful relationship.
Bye, Gio.
A Lifetime presents the art of seduction.
You've been seduced by a woman. There you go. That's what it means.
I know what the fuck you mean. I can't.
The story of the primal ball slapping sex your parents were having.
I'll give you the answer. How was that sound? bitch?
Okay,
Thank you.
fine. Lifetime presents the art of seduction. The story of the primal ball slapping sex your parents are having right now. Lifetime presents 50,000 volts straight to your nipples. The story of my worthless son. Lifetime presents World of Peace. The story of the violation of our most basic human rights.
Wookie nipple pinchy.
Primal ball slapping sex.
Yeah, I should have picked one. Shouldn't
Well, yeah, you kind of have to choose one.
Yeah.
Wookie nipple pinchy.
Primal ball slapping.
Primal ball slapping. Change your Xbox name to that, Josh. Primal ball slapper. Honey, I have a new role play I want to try tonight. You can be blank and I'll be blank. Hunky!
Thank God. Maybe this time I could actually. Oh man, hold up. That one's actually pretty good. You know what? I'll save that for a rainy day.
Oh, I got perfect.
Bye,
one.
Gio.
I don't care who wins or not, just the fact that I haven't.
Josh, where'd your cousin go?
I have no clue. That's a good question.
Honey, I have a new role play I want to try tonight. You can be poor people, and I'll be Christopher Walken, being a dinosaur.
shit,
Bye,
no.
George.
Go back.
Being a dinosaur, and I'll be advice from a wise old black man. Gay aliens, and I'll be Horsemeat. Nubble, slave boys, and I'll be pedophile. I'm just gonna do that because it says boys and pedophiles.
How it works.
Josh,
Alien.
aliens. See what your cousin's doing.
He's probably downstairs getting his mom to
What?
come upstairs.
I went to the desert and ate the peyote cactus. Turns out my spirit animal is.
Oh Lord.
Crystal meth.
Nobody did crystal meth.
Spirit animal is a squadron of moles wearing aviator goggles. The ghosts of Marlon Brando, Mufasa's death scene, daddy issues. I kind of like this one.
Squatch moles wearing aviators. Is that from a movie? It sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's from that movie Ringo
God damn.
with that little lizard played by Johnny Depp.
Oh shit.
And
Bye, George.
There were whisperings that the Vatican has a secret room devoted to blank.
Where's it? Where's it? Where is it?
I'm guessing George has a good one.
Maybe.
Come on, baby. I can win this. I can win one of these.
In Rome, there is a whisperings that the Vatican is a secret room devoted to calculating every mannerism so as not to suggest sexual. Warm, velvety Muppet sex. Important news about Taylor Swift and crystal meth. Well,
Warm, velvety Muppet sex.
What the fuck? I got scammed again. I need to stop saying.
Mr. Crest.
I almost chose Taylor Swift.
Would you like those buffalo wings mild, medium, or?
Mild, medium, or. Oh, this one's a good.
I have a perfect one for this.
I think I'll dump my hand after this because there's nothing good.
Oh, Vietnam. George, read it.
And would you like those buffalo wings mild, medium, or Vietnam flashback? A brain tumor, peeing a little bit, grandpa's ashes.
Great.
Fuck it.
Yes.
Vietnam flashback.
That's not a flavor.
A brain tumor. Grandpa's ashes is awful. That was terrible.
I'm not like the rest of you. I'm too rich and busy for your. Or for your. For.
My hands just went numb.
I beat my dick so hard. My dick is numb.
I'm not like the rest of you. I'm too rich and busy for 2 minutes shitting in your bucket. The clitoris.
Do you know what that is?
Yes, I know the fucking clitoris is. My dad's dumb fucking face. The
The hustle is a dance move. You probably won't know what that is. You're too young. Oh, Gio's back.
Yeah! I'm slowly making a comeback.
You said the clitoris really slowly, like oh.
Clitoris.
Taylor knows what the hustle is. Taylor would have chose the hustle if it was his one choosing, wouldn't you have?
Yeah, I probably would have.
Oh, the Japanese have developed a smaller, more efficient version of the Asian. No. Somebody better have micropenis. Somebody better have micropenis or write in micropenis. Because you will win. I guarantee it.
Let me change my card up. God damn it, no!
The Japanese have developed a smaller, more efficient version of tentacle porn. Tangled slinkies, not giving a shit about the third world. Tasteful side move. Stephen Hawking talking dirty. Stephen Hawking talking dirty. Sorry, it's Japan.
Fuck, I wasted tangled slinkies. It's like the worst thing ever. When
But before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you.
It's gonna be such a useless threat to somebody. Like, if you get really pissed off at somebody, like, man, fuck you, I hope you tangles your slinkies.
Are you laying down?
But before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show.
Getting your dick stuck in a Chinese.
Protective Services, amputees, setting my balls on fire.
Arlington, Ohio. A sad hand job, dude. Josh, you have two really hard ones. That's between balls and dick stuck in a Chinese finger trap, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm like really stuck between.
Well, you have a minute to think, so.
Meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger. Meeny, miny, mo. No, fuck that. I like the dick stuck in the finger trap one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been saving that one.
George is like, but Ohio.
But Ohio.
Michael Bay's new 3-hour action epic pits blank against blank.
Hold up, who's okay. I could probably get somewhere with you on this one, but I don't know.
Michael Bay's in the 3-hour action epic pits the economy against Tempur-Pedic registered trademark Swedish sleep system trademark. The light of a billion suns against words. Blowjobs for everyone, farting and walking away. Nickelback, enormous Scandinavian women. Republicans and Auschwitz.
Nickelback, enormous Scandinavian women. Geo's won 2 and he's not even in Discord. Like.
Auschwitz. Republican.
Republicans.
But enormous Scandinavian
Blank.
women.
That's how I want to die. Enormous Scandinavian women.
I better get somewhere with this thing. I really hope George has a hard on for this type of stuff.
A hard R, like nigger.
No, hard on, not hard R. Hard on.
Don't fall asleep.
I'm not fucking falling asleep. I got my headset on.
Okay.
Sounds like
Oh gosh, I gotta air out my balls. That's why.
Get off my bed.
Your balls shouldn't really affect how you read. I think you might want to get.
No, I'm using my cock to hold up the phone.
Blank, that's how I want to die. Stuff a child's face with Fun Dip until he starts having fun. Domino's, Oreo, dessert pizza,
Pixelated bukkake.
Bucky.
Existing. The forearms of Vishnu. What the hell's Vishnu?
I have to.
Yes! Yes! Pixelated nut for the win!
It's not something I would say too loud.
Vishnu
He's
is
a Hindu god.
Vishnu is a Hindu god. Oh yeah. Ah, well, we learn something every day. Who could have known you could have learned something from this? Blank. Good to the last drop. Geo can't read these, so I'll read them for him. The male gaze, good to the last drop. The inevitable heat death of the universe, good to the last drop. Out of this world, but bazongas, good to the last drop. Revenge fucking, good to the last drop. Sniffing glue, good to the last drop. I know which one Geo's probably gonna choose. It's probably gonna be bazongas one because it's a meme.
Incredible bongahoos.
Yeah, so you know.
Crazy bahoodlish
Yeah, so you know.
I had this anime plot. She's real. The hungry gahoos.
Big schmackaroos. Schmeckles.
It won't what? It won't let you choose. You better pick bazungas.
Better pick bazungas. Josh, is that yours?
He's picking sniffing glue.
I didn't know he was a fucking Marine, goddamn.
Well, by the
You
way,
have to bring them out again, okay?
sniffing glue's my card, just so you know.
Yes.
Big Gohanaga hoobs. Come on, man. You gotta pick that.
That's funny.
It's a meme.
It's a meme.
I've never heard that meme.
Is he gonna choose something?
She's got some big douche bagelos gashmagelos. You gotta pick it. Come on. Some
I can't choose sniffing glue.
Oh, Geo's finally back. Revote. Geo, choose.
I'm on my laptop and it won't let me choose it. My phone works better than this shit. Come on.
Yes! I won!
No! I'm not necessarily against that.
I'm trying to choose sniffing glue.
I'm trying to choose sniffing glue.
Oh my god. It lets me choose a card, but it won't let me choose that.
I'm really happy we don't
What
have
ended my
neighbors.
last relationship?
This would be recorded.
She actually had a penis.
What ended my last relationship?
Can you shut the fuck up?
Oh my god, if we still had neighbors, we would have been getting out of our lungs.
Oh my god.
Hold on. You're telling me the... What?
What happened, ma'am? They were screaming the KKK at the top of their lungs. And what else? They said they wanted to fuck over.
Good art, like me.
Not really.
Presto, a chick with a penis.
Presto, it is a girl with a
Hold up.
What ended my last relationship? Coughing into a vagina. Erectile dysfunction.
Yeah,
Rapture. Throwing a vegan.
Virgin.
Virgin. That's a vegan.
You're definitely a virgin.
Coughing.
Aw.
Oh boy, I'm one away.
Sacrifice! I just sacrificed my life.
It really was a sacrifice.
Make a haiku. Hold on, do you guys get to use like a bunch of cards?
No.
Yeah.
Wait, oh my god, yeah, we do.
You get them like a haiku. Do you guys even know what a haiku is? Better just make it so it sounds funny. Try to make it sound funny. Big schmeckaloos. How many cards do you guys get to use, Taylor?
3.
Make a haiku with 3 words? That's not possible.
I'm gonna go try and get something to drink while I'm at it, because I'm fucking thirsty.
Yeah, well.
Can you bring me back the Hawaiian punch?
You can get it.
Josh, you have a charger over here I can use?
Yeah, right next to you.
I'm getting your Hawaiian punch, don't worry.
Thank you.
Don't break it.
Break it.
Come on, Gio, make a haiku already. Okay, leprosy, mouth herpes, a mime having a stroke. 10 incredible facts about the anus, being into a girl's butt to make a baby, a low standard of living, Ronald Reagan getting shot out of a cannon, going to a high school reunion on ketamine, a giant powdered man baby, a gentle caress of the inner thigh, exploding pigeons, the Pope, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Judge Judy.
Who the hell got Judge Judy again?
Probably stunt wrote it in.
Taylor, did you?
I knew it. I knew it.
Maybe.
How the fuck did mine make the most sense?
Mine was a mime having a stroke. How did that not?
I got no problems, but
I have 10 incredible facts about the anus.
God damn, it smells like balls.
I'd have fucking hit you with like whatever.
No, dude, don't worry. Mine smells like wet ass feet. Mine smells like wet feet. I don't know what the hell it is. Oh, I'm the one that's picking the card. Just go around. Okay, cool.
Josh, read this.
Okay. I got 99 problems, but a sudden penis loss ain't one. Snorting coke off of a clown's boner. Getting drive-by shot. Swiftly achieving orgasm. Unrelenting genital punishment.
It's
great.
This is a good one.
All very interesting.
I'm honestly between unrelenting genital punishment and snorting coke off of a clown's boner.
I go for clown's boner.
Yeah, I'm a clown's boner.
Just purely because it's clown's boner.
Oh, come on, Taylor.
You act like I knew.
Studies
show that the lab rats navigate mazes 50% faster. Close to. Your leather jacket made of the finest scrotum.
It makes sense. Trust me, it'll make
Studies show that lab rats navigate mazes 50% faster being exposed to the hardworking Mexican. Funky fresh rhymes. Being a boring motherfucking sorcerer.
George, did you write that in?
Sorcerer, a 55-gallon drum of lube, demonic possession. Well, this one makes the most sense to me.
What did Liz just type in?
I think Liz should play this.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Liz would get offended.
The 6 things I could never do without oxygen, Facebook, chocolate, Netflix, friends, and blank. LOL. What?
What?
No.
What are they selling?
Too busy playing. I'm too busy playing Cards Against Humanity. Okay. How about you go fuck yourself?
George.
The 6 things I could never do without oxygen, Facebook, chocolate.
Who typed that in?
Friends in blank. LOL. Graphic violence, adult language, some sexual content.
Binging and
purging. Figgy pudding. Golden showers. The color
Puce? That's a color? Hold on, that's a color?
I gotta do some internet research now.
Dude, it's a color. It's a darkish red or purple brown. A brownish purple or a dark reddish brown. Dude, it does. And it went for
that like black and
the color puce. It's between the color puce and golden showers or figgy pudding.
Okay. How the hell did killing a whole bunch of people not work?
How did golden showers not work? Every step towards blank gets me a little closer to blank.
Every step towards blank gets me a little closer to blank. Every step towards binging and purging gets me a little closer to figgy pudding.
Woo!
Every step towards alcoholism
Lots
gets
and
me.
lots of abortions.
Every step towards Sarah Palin gets me a little closer to crippling social anxiety. Every step towards a reason to commit suicide gets me a little closer to a slightly shittier parallel universe.
Lady Gaga.
Towards Lady Gaga gets me a little closer to oncoming traffic. Every step towards concealing a boner gets me a little closer to surprise butt sex. Surprise sex. I actually added the butt in there for some reason.
Doesn't it go up to 20?
Yes.
You don't want surprise sex and concealing a boner? The fuck?
Was that the dad committed suicide? I have a shitty parallel
You don't want alcoholism? Lots of.
How am I compensating for my tiny penis? This is Taylor. You'll know which card is mine. It's you, Taylor. I could also choose one that's purple, but dollop of sour cream.
I hate you.
Spending lots of money. A dope.
Dollop of sour cream.
Nigga, you all niggas use words I cannot fucking pronounce. Okay, criminal.
We're using basic English.
Yeah.
An unforgettable quinceañera. That's a sweet 16, but Mexican version for 15.
Oh!
Chainsaws for hands being fabulous. These are all like proper ones, like except for Geo's, but I wonder why it's tiny. With chainsaws for hands, that's the reason it's tiny. The votes are in. The new high school mascot is Time to Jacket. Oh, it's gone.
Time to jacket.
God damn it, not again.
This looks better on the phone.
The votes are in. The new high school mascot is grammar Nazis who are also regular Nazis. Raptor Text, Bill Nye the Science Guy, Aaron Burr, and all midget production of Shakespeare's Richard III. I don't know who Aaron Burr is, but Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I don't know who the fuck Aaron Burr is either.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I just wanted to get that shit out of my goddamn
Nah, the
thing.
Nazi
It's a good
style.
time to
Kill,
use
kill, kill, kill.
Aaron Burr. Let's see. Aaron Burr is oh, he was a politician. He was the third vice president of the United States. Born in 1756, died in 1836. That's why. That's why we don't know who he is. Oh, it's a pity that kids these nowadays are all getting involved with. I'm sorry,
gonna make
but
sure from here on out, anytime it's fucking John's turn to read, I'm gonna pick a card with a lot of big ass words.
You're an asshole.
dude, if only I had ass to mouth still. Josh, Natalie Portman. Oh my-
Natalie Portman, two whales fucking the shit out of each other. That's a good one. Bigger, blacker dick throwing stones at a male until he dies. Oh, man until he dies. Teenage pregnancy. I like whales fucking shit.
Yes.
George, did you write that in?
No, that's actually a card I've gotten on before. I accidentally lost that card last night.
The CIA now interrogates the enemy agents by repeatedly subjecting them to blank.
By the way, I gave more writing cards just now.
We have more blank cards.
Oh shit.
Yep, you get 4 more.
Yeah, I think I know why he probably put in a blank so that we can come up with some
The
really good
CIA
shit
now
in the
interrogates
game.
enemy agents by repeatedly subjecting white people, the miracle of childbirth, battlefield amputations, getting married and having a few kids, buying some stuff, retiring to Florida, and dying. Right.
Right. Come on, you're gonna let purple win! Come on!
George with the comeback.
George is gonna win, and he came in halfway through the game. Gio should have like 30 points, but he keeps getting disconnected.
Yeah, my fucking game.
I went from blank to blank, all thanks to blank.
Why do you get really quiet?
Because we're all thinking.
We're trying to come up with a pretty good connect.
Come on,
Because
Gio!
we're all gonna keep Josh from winning.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna hate all of you.
This nigga, this kid in like our group chat was like, "Yo, Clark, your sister likes niggers, doesn't she?" Wow.
Well.
Come on, Gio.
Oh, I was about to do 3 right.
George is a lot of words.
Blank to blank. All thanks to blank. A balanced breakfast. Being paralyzed from the neck down.
Subduing.
Doing a grizzly bear and wearing and making her your wife. Tripping balls. A German dungeon born. Unquestioning
Obedience.
Yeah, obedience.
George, you gotta read this a little bit faster.
Ripping into a man's chest and pulling out his still beating heart. A middle-aged man on roller skates. A very nutritious broth and so raw meat. Literally eating shit, laying.
Oh, thanks to Mr.
Anal beads, AIDS monkeys, making friends. Okay, that one.
Wow, I'm the only one who put actual thought into this, and George didn't even read it properly. And you guys just put random words together. Wow, I'm offended.
Hey, it might make sense.
Literally eating shit, laying an egg.
If God didn't want us to enjoy blank, he wouldn't have given us blank.
If God didn't want us to enjoy blank, he wouldn't have given us blank. But if he wouldn't want us to enjoy blank, he would give us this. God didn't want us to enjoy asymmetric food drop, he wouldn't have given us some Loki the trick for God. If God didn't want us to enjoy copying of fear, he wouldn't have given us 9/11.
Oh my god, okay.
If God didn't want us to enjoy the Chinese gymnastics, he wouldn't have given us indescribable loneliness. If God didn't want us to enjoy vigorous cock slams and a meat grinder, he wouldn't have given us the white half of Barack Obama. If God didn't want us to enjoy landmines, he wouldn't have given us Hurricane Katrina. Alright, so let me see. Let's see. Vigorous cock slams and a meat grinder or 9/11.
Hurricane Katrina.
Hello, Hurricane Katrina.
I like the way Bush says it.
Fingers cock slam in a meat grinder.
I'm not asking you this. Can you get the right point, Josh? There you go.
Oh, that just, I don't know why, but that just came into my mind after reading that, like after thinking about it for a minute. Oh, while the Josh, read this.
So George Bush, what do you have to say about Hurricane Katrina? We're gonna find her. We're gonna get her. Like, what?
We're gonna
What the
find
fuck
her.
are you
We're gonna
talking
get her.
about? We're gonna find her.
The fuck are you talking about?
Hold up, was she clenching? Did she just have a message in her ass? Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. Oh, this is one.
What the hell happened to Robert? He was supposed to get on like 3 hours ago.
I don't know, but I'm about to sneak off for like a half hour myself here in a minute.
Bitch.
When the hell does the beta start for fucking
I'm
Crew
sorry.
2?
Well, the United
For
States
what?
raced
The Crew 2.
I don't know.
We signed up for that like months ago, and it's still. Hold up, are those
It's
Twin
gonna be
Towers?
soon when Noble and them went to San Francisco to play it. So. Recently.
Well, I hope so, man. 'Cause I need something to play besides Motorsport 5 when that comes.
You gonna read it, Purple?
Oh shit, my bad. I didn't even know it was me.
You got a minute
Well,
left.
well, the United States raced to the Soviet Union, the moon, the Mexican government. Okay, doing it in the butt, use panties, pulling out a bleached asshole, putting the entire. What the fuck?
These are all pretty bad.
I'm gonna just go with a bleached asshole just for the hell of it.
It's already a throwaway round. It's the beginning.
We're gonna find her. We're gonna get her.
Okay, time to make him struggle to read.
Blank. No, Lord says let there be.
What the hell is quiche?
Damn, these are all like things he could read. Shit.
I don't know about that. I can... don't give me that much credit, dog. My asshole's starting to hurt.
You're either gonna say dementia or you're gonna fuck it up somehow. I know.
Dog, I can barely read English, but I can barely speak that language. English.
Okay, hold up. Does most of your sentences that you text out to people involve SMH and just do you abbreviate everything? Let me ask that question.
No, dog. In the beginning there was blank and the lowest thought there'd be blank. So it gave
Let
the
giant sperm from outer space. Nicolas Cage. Neil Diamond's greatest hits, not heist. A virgin that leads to another dimension.
Vagina.
A virgin. A virgin.
Fuck is that bottom
Yeah, good luck
Materialism and Protomoso China.
That better win purely on the fact of what the words they are. Dude, I used the computer and searched up really long words.
Y'all gotta stop playing these games, cuz. Y'all gotta help me out.
After months of debate,
With how much you say dog, John, I'm just gonna throw you the white Randy Jackson.
I said cut, not dog. Cut.
I know, but before when we were talking, you said dog a lot. You're like, come on.
Oh.
Cool.
Come on. After months of debate, the Occupy Wall Street National Assembly could only agree on more.
Lay's proclamation.
After months of debate, the Occupy. Wait, what?
The Occupy.
Occupy. Okay.
Occupado.
The General Assembly
That one, okay.
could only agree on more blank.
More lesbians than LS
More
swap.
lesbians. Swaps.
That's
Quickie. Or, yeah.
Quiche.
No, wait. Quiche. There we go. Vigorous jazz hands. Doo doo. And just gone.
You better vote quiche. Oh, fuck you, Taylor. You preyed on his need for an LS.
More lesbians than LS swaps.
It's more lesbians, not more lesbians.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's blank.
Fuck, if only I had a card that said maybe it's Maybelline.
Oh my god! I have a really dark card.
Play it if I win.
No. It has to be the right moment.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's the gaze. Lifetime mouth herpes. The taint, the grundle, the fleshy fun bridge, the underground railroad. I'm gonna go with mouth herpes.
You don't like.
Underground Railroad, my guy.
Fuck them.
Dear Sir or Madam, we
Dear
regret to
Sir or
inform you that the
Madam,
office of
we
blank
regret to
has
inform you
denied
that
your
the
request for.
Dear Sir or Madam, we... Jesus. Okay.
Fuck.
William Shatner.
Dear Sir or Madam, we regret to inform you that the office of William Shatner has denied your request for my relationship status. We regret to inform you that the office of Getting Eaten Alive by Guy Fieri has denied your request for a zesty breakfast burrito. Okay, bye. We regret to inform you that the office of Viagra has denied your request for 72 virgins. Sexy pillow fights and being terrible mother. Raping cock goggles. What the?
Fuck you! You don't like Arabian cock goggles? I want you to know that was an actual card I got. I'm just gonna give us 200 blank cards, so if you really can't think of anything... No, I'm joking.
Bet.
Josh is just gonna write in singular words. We can play a game of all blank cards if you wanted to.
That, honestly, that'd be pretty fucking cool to come up with.
That'd take a long time, but it'd be so worth it.
Right.
I'd probably say to set it up for like 10 points, maybe.
No, that'd be like 3 points, and every time it's John's turn, we all just go use Google to find really big words. Okay, what?
Why the question mark?
What if?
What the hell?
What if an Indian one-way ticket to Gary, Indiana, is good enough for Prince Ali's FVSC Alibaba surprise sex? A dance move that's just sex. Figuring out how to have sex with a dolphin. A bucket of fish heads. Jizz and Judge Judy. What if Jizz is good? Whipping a disobedient slave.
Somebody just wrote in a fucking blank for Judge Judy, you faggot. I got
Everything Judge Judy.
Judge Judy everywhere. I'm on the pursuit. I'm sorry, sir, but we don't allow blank at the country club. We don't allow pissing on her pussy at the country club.
We're pissing up the pussy.
I feel like you might want to clean off your TV there, G. Sounds like you spit all over it.
TV. I'm on my phone.
Josh,
What?
read. Making a pouty face.
But we don't allow an all-you-can-eat niggers. You black fucking nigger. Oh my god. So we don't allow niggers or you fucking. Oh my god. What's worse?
That's a double-edged sword. God damn it, Taylor.
He had it like amped up to 10.
Dude, he turned the knob to 11 and broke it off. Like, God.
Let me type a blank.
Let me type a blank.
I'm not gonna read this blank. I'm just gonna look over my head and guess. I'm playing games with y'all. Otherwise, I can...
You can't even read. I'm gonna win. Fuck it, I got your challenger. Get in.
Wait, did I just type that in the chat? No, you fucking moron, not.
Fucking her skull dry. The Joker fucking. Popeye's Magnolia Chicken.
Oh shit, I closed it. Hold up.
Oh jeez.
Oh god, I think I fucked up. Oh yeah, okay.
Damn.
All these black jokes. You might as well just start doing black joke shit now.
That's not. I'm streaming this.
No,
Please.
just the opportunity presents itself.
Oh wow, okay, yeah, we got plenty here.
What did the U.S. airdrop to the children of Afghanistan?
The Amish. No.
A bunch of Trump dolls. What's this pot doing up here, dear?
That's called weed, George. Get it right.
The Mary Jane, the devil's herb, the devil's lettuce.
What did the U.S. airdrop to the children of Afghanistan? Yeah, bomb. A bunch of... Oh god, a bunch of fucking niggers. Bombs and lots of them. Napalm, AIDS, and Osama's dick milk. Oh, Jesus Christ.
These
Come
are
on.
all really good. We gave George the hardest choice ever.
Y'all just went full fucking nigger, and I'm like,
Yo, Josh, did you do the F bomb?
yes.
I just thought of it properly, but like, dude, Taylor just went straight up like, woohoo!
Well, I wouldn't want to
dick
drop Freiburger.
The new Disney Channel original movie, Hannah Montana struggles with blank. Alright, in the new Disney Channel original movie,
Twerking on men.
twerking on men for the first time, getting fucked by two big niggas, not being a slutty ex-Disney star, big black dick the size of my penis. I'm gonna go for this one.
Yes!
Well, that's a scam, boy.
getting fucked by two. Oh god. It's because I didn't put the ER, isn't it? You're being that racist. Fuck.
Nope.
Yeah.
Call for law offices of Goldstein and Ghosty because no one should have to tolerate niggers in the workplace.
That ain't a word, that's an essay.
Hold up. Hold up.
Come on. Call the law offices of Golden Olsen because no one should have to tolerate.
The Google.
See, me and Taylor are using a computer, so we have the perks of being able to copy and paste long words.
Right?
God damn it.
Words. Cunt.
I already have an odd feeling of what the fuck I'm gonna be reading.
So who's gonna let me eat their ass?
I'm eating the blue stuff.
Josh must have like fell asleep and I was shitting.
Rosie
Call the law
O'Donnell.
offices of
You didn't even
Golden
spell it
Olsen
right.
Because no one should have to tolerate the Amish in the workplace. Let's see O'Donnell Boner. Synergistic management solutions. Cheating in the Special Olympics.
Should have saved synergistic management solutions for John. He's the one who probably chose it. Don't choose Rosie O'Donnell's boner. Whoever didn't even spell it right.
It was spelled in a way that he can read it, apparently.
I still read it, so-
Razia Daniels.